The Kortz Center Heist has officially arrived, and before you can jump into the action, there's one major requirement you'll need to take care of first, the brand new art studio. In this video I'll show you exactly how to unlock it, what it does, and whether it's actually worth the huge price tag. The first time you load into Grand Theft Auto Online after the update, you'll get a phone call from Roth. He explains that Dynasty 8 has introduced art studios as a new expansion for mansion owners and hints that it's more than just somewhere to display artwork. According to Roth, it's going to open the door to some very profitable opportunities tied directly to the Kortz Center Heist. Once the call finishes, head over to the Dynasty 8 luxury real estate website, select your mansion, choose renovate, and instead of looking for a brand new category, open the additional rooms section. That's where you'll find the new art studio upgrade. Now, this thing definitely isn't cheap. Rockstar describes it as a luxury extension designed for wealthy collectors, but in reality it's your planning headquarters for the new heist. The standard price comes in at a massive 4.7 million GTA dollars, making it one of the most expensive property upgrades we've ever seen. Depending on your bonuses though, you might pay a lot less. GTA Plus members receive a sizable discount, and players who completed the Fine Art Collector rewards also get another $1 million knocked off the price. So while some players will be paying the full amount, others could pick it up for considerably cheaper. After buying the upgrade, it's time to head inside for the first time. You'll immediately trigger a lengthy cutscene introducing several new characters who will be helping throughout the Kortz Center Heist. Roth introduces you to the mysterious Mr. Faber, an incredibly wealthy art collector with connections all over the world. He's interested in acquiring the priceless paintings currently stored inside the Kortz Center Museum, but he doesn't exactly plan on buying them legally. Instead, you're recruited to pull off something completely different from previous Grand Theft Auto Online heists. Rather than stealing the artwork outright, the goal is to secretly replace the originals with perfect forgeries. If nobody notices the swap, the paintings can quietly disappear onto the black market while the museum continues displaying convincing copies. That's where another new character comes in. Ray might not have the best social skills, but he's an incredibly talented artist capable of creating near perfect replicas. His job is to forge the paintings while you handle the dangerous part, breaking into one of the most secure buildings in Los Santos. The plan sounds simple on paper, but it's anything but. You'll need to infiltrate the Kortz Center, access its secure vault, avoid advanced security systems, erase surveillance footage, and swap each original painting without alerting anyone. Pull it off successfully, and the buyers overseas will reward you with a massive payout. Once the cutscene ends, you're finally free to explore your new art studio. To be honest, it's fairly basic when you first unlock it. There's a large planning table covered with blueprints of the Kortz Center, a huge display model showing the building and what will likely become your infiltration points, plus a few smaller details like free snacks, a radio, and Ray working on his latest masterpiece in the corner. Ray actually moves around the room depending on when you visit. Sometimes he'll be painting, sometimes relaxing, and occasionally he'll throw out different lines of dialogue, making the space feel a little more alive each time you return. One thing I expect is that the art studio will gradually fill up as you progress through the heist. Right now it feels quite empty, but I'd imagine more equipment, planning gear, and other collectibles will appear as you complete missions. Unfortunately, there is one disappointing design choice. The art studio isn't connected directly to your mansion interior. Instead, Rockstar placed it behind a separate loading screen. You'll find the entrance on the lower basement level alongside the vehicle workshop and vault, but every time you enter you'll sit through a short transition. It's not the end of the world, but it definitely breaks immersion compared to walking seamlessly around your property. It seems Rockstar chose this approach to avoid redesigning the existing mansion interior from previous updates. The upside is that because it's technically its own interior, you can invite players directly into the art studio without bringing them into the rest of your mansion. That's useful if you're preparing for the heist with friends or simply want to show off your new planning room. Overall, the art studio isn't just another cosmetic upgrade, it's your headquarters for the Kortz Center Heist, and without it you won't be able to experience the main content Rockstar added in this update. The only real question is whether it's worth nearly $5 million. Personally, the functionality makes sense, but that price tag is going to hurt for anyone who hasn't been saving up. Let me know what you think. Are you happy with the art studio, or do you think Rockstar made it far too expensive? I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more Grand Theft Auto Online and Rockstar Games content, and turn on notifications so you never miss another update. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.